let's talk about the weather. Cutter.
Yeah, Denise, absolutely. We're seeing improvement in the forecast. Still the possibility of a couple more storms becoming strong to severe still in the forecast. But we begin with some good news. On first alert radar right now, the nastiest of the storms have crossed the state line and are now in Delaware. We no longer have any warnings in effect for central Maryland, though extreme eastern portions of Caroline County on the lower portions of the eastern shore. That is where we have a warning right now. But I will say the strongest part of this storm, too, has again crossed the Delaware state line. Other storms in southern Maryland near Lexington Park also pushing severe thresholds. But if you're watching from American Corner, this side of the state line, you're probably still hearing thunder. It's still raining, but the nasty storm, the possibility of 60 to 70 mile per hour winds is now east of the state line and moving deeper into Delaware and away from your area. And as we expand the picture back to the west, still some rain in Baltimore, especially Harford County. A light, steady rain all the way down to D.C. Pretty quiet now. BW Parkway, I-95, rain-wise, we're seeing improvement, but I want to let you know numerous reports of trees down impacting road travel and train travel across portions of D.C. Now what we're looking ahead to next, new showers and storms starting to get going in western Maryland, back into northern Virginia, though I will say these storms have done a number on our atmosphere, ones that have already moved through. We're in the mid to upper 80s. It was muggy earlier. Now 71 at BWI, 70 degrees here at TV Hill. So a lot of the energy we need for severe weather has been zapped out of the atmosphere, but we're going to be watching what moves in from the west pretty closely. Our by our forecast model doing a good job with what we have moving out. Also has a few new showers and storms moving in as we get into the 7 and the 8 o'clock time frame, even 9 p.m. Closer to the Potomac River. It could be a cluster or two of strong to severe storms. These will be much less widespread than earlier and likely not as intense. Nonetheless, if you do have Thursday evening plans like many folks do, just keep an eye on the forecast and keep your hand on the CBS News app as you go about your plans just in case. Pretty quiet overnight tonight, though. We are going to remove the risk of showers and storms from the forecast before midnight, and then we clear out and we get kind of quiet. Out the door in the morning tomorrow, mid-60s in Baltimore, lower 60s in Bel Air, 63 Clinton, upper 60s to near 70 Lexington Park, and 50s Cumberland onto the west into McHenry. So a little bit of a change in our air mass, and thankfully, along with the cooler conditions tomorrow morning, still a little humid, but we're dry. Low impacts weather-wise to the morning commute. Overall looking pretty decent. Exact opposite of what we had to deal with for the evening commute today. Hour by hour, lots of sun tomorrow, mostly dry, but an isolated chance of a quick shower zipping on through, mainly north of I-70 in the afternoon. Low impact, not even that great of a risk of thunder for most, but a slim shot at a quick shower, a brief little thunderstorm. High temperatures, upper 80s Baltimore, hanging out in the mid 80s at Bel Air, Easton 85 degrees, Salisbury 85, Ocean City 83, Hagerstown 86 degrees. Enjoy it because heat is on the way. Saturday, first day of AFRAM, temperatures peaking in the lower 90s. That number, 93, will occur between about 3 and 5 o'clock in the afternoon with lots of sunshine and a dry forecast. Then we have the first of several, a string of first alert weather days because of the risk of dangerous heat. Actual temperatures upper 90s to near 100. More humidity by Sunday could make it feel like it's hotter than 100 degrees, though a dry forecast. Stay cool, drink plenty of water, but no need to worry about rain and storms. Monday, 99. Tuesday, 100. Wednesday, we are 99 degrees. Extreme heat is on the way, so enjoy this afternoon's cool. We're back right after this.